You wanna join?
My niece? No. I'll
Okay.
take pictures.
Wah, yare bikin beli. Ore kulo kule ore pee amu apa urumara ni urumara. Ni ndo ji abu ni ji abu la hamba. Ruwa jadi usul
There you go. Medications, that is actually another thing that which is so much crucial because for us hospital bills are very expensive as well as they are very far. Hence for us we thank God that we have people who are talented and they have like they know we call them herbalists, and then as well they know they have different species of trees for different purposes, for different treatments. Like they do have preventive, curative, and painkiller medications. They have them in form of soup, like we mix soup with the herbs. I mean the soup with the herbs that are out of meat, and then as well as they make it in form of powder, chewing and swallowing, scrubbing over the eggs, putting succulents into the wounds to cleanse and all that. Yeah. Like Indonesia, huh? Same where she come from.
Yeah. So we also have like midwives help in delivery, and then as well as they do help in deliveries. They know how to massage babies into right postures.
Okay.
And then they also have herbs that they can reduce labor pains. They have herbs that they can reduce like too much bleeding and all that. We often have surgeons, but for the surgeons, they don't do like major surgeries. They only do like, let's say somebody has been cut, and then they only do stitches using some ropes from some tough, there's some tough trees which their backs are very strong that they can do stitches. They also know how to relocate the dislocated joints, and then they know how to put slings over the they use like cast, very good. Then they also have herbs that whenever somebody gets like a fracture, they can actually reunite the bone.
Okay.
But otherwise, sometimes we rush to hospital because we are actually enclosed into the environment of the wild animals, which are very dangerous, like the lions, leopards, elephants, and the rest. So let's say sometimes our people get got by buffaloes, but they tend to survive. And maybe we lack such accessibility of the herbs that they can actually cure or treat the person. So that is the time that we have to rush to hospital so that we can save life.
Do you ever have any lion attacks? Have you had any in your village?
We do have a lot. Yeah, we have a lot of people. Even one was ambushed by buffaloes but survived.
Well, we have such, you know.
Now, have you had any lions recently in the village?
Like 2 days back. Yeah. You know, whenever it is rainy season, they usually try to come and attack the animals in our
Right, to eat
because they
one
know
of your
that these
cows.
animals, they are docile, unlike the other animals in the jungle. So that's why they try to, and you know, lions are very smart because they just come in a group, they split themselves around the village, and then one of them will go and open the armpits.
Yeah, I'm just hot.
Yeah, they just
You
open
okay?
the armpits, and then eventually, when the cows smell them, they will break into the enclosure, and then the rest will be ambushing.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, so let's get
You
close
okay?
to see the fire.
Yeah,
You
I'm
okay?
fine.
You need
I'm
some
get
water?
dizzy?
For a
You
second.
need some water?
No, I'm good.
You need some water?
I'm good.
He's gonna make you a fire, I bet. He's gonna make you a fire there. You can learn how to do this.
Granda nyelani. Kuraba kunayu. Kuraba biya mu jungu isia ini jungu. Tawa legi yore ni kwanza nana na ila baran.
You're the fire starter. He's the fire starter.
Kaji shawi bonni. Ama di ni meza ni afisa kwanza. Kasinote kwa lo.
The only thing I'm good at is ice skating.
You can get it with the wind blowing.
Keldo aro bi nel dara. Ino magi.
The wind isn't too bad.
He's got a lot of work here. It's windy. Oh, there we go. There you go.
See the smoke.
Yeah. They still use this one or with matches?
No matches.
That's why we're showing you. This is what we do.
Until now?
And it's just the grass?
This is the work of the warriors. They're the ones who make a bigger one every morning. Every lady will come and pick some pieces of it towards their house. It's actually one of the survival techniques.
Yeah, I think it went out.
Yeah.
No, it's still going. Right.
I can smell it now.
Is only the specific wood can
Yeah,
do that?
specific
work?
wood. Yeah, it's only specific wood.
Oh.
Yeah, it's nda solo lagi. Kira-kira nih. Wewe sile yan.
Look at
It
that.
tracks the smoke.
Fire now.
Udah hanya kasih ini.
Look at that.
Lu ya jena damu.
They do that up camping.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Well, I don't know what type of wood would be that.
Yeah. Sekarang kita.
Wow. So no matches in the village, huh?
Yeah, no matches. So these are our matches. So these are our matches actually for us, for the Masai. These are the type of wood that we use to make fire. They must be always special. There must be a hardwood and a softwood. So this is actually hardwood. It's actually called red cedar. And then this is a soft one. It's called sandpaper tree. So the friction in between them will actually conduct some sparks of fire. And then we use a sword because the blade is actually a good conductor of heat. Hence, before we transfer them into the backs of the tree, it can actually like spikes comes out fast, and then we transfer them into the backs of a tree. As well as sometimes we use like elephant dry poo, because elephant dry poo contains lots of ravages. Hence, they can catch up fire easily. Yeah. Let's go see one of the houses.
They're pretty.
Yeah, look at her.
Let me
Very
take
pretty.
you both.
You want in the picture?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jack,
go
come
ahead.
on, Saya.
We'll take a lady's picture.
Can I take it in full? Or okay, I do both, isn't it? A close up. Okay.
Thank you.
Like it.
Now, how old is your mom?
My mother is 83 years old.
83. Wow.
83. Actually, she has been through difficult. You know, for me, I lost my father when I was very young. Yeah,
So she raised all of you then?
yeah, she always, yeah, she's a good mother. I love her so much.
Wow.
Yeah.
93.
Yeah.
You look good.
You
Yeah.
look good.
So, you guys all together.
Yeah.
So you're paying together.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you added
It's
up.
25, isn't it? 25, and then I had 10 for her.
Okay.
No
Yes.
senior discount?
Pardon?
No senior discount? Senior discount. Old man discount?
Let me help her. You know, they don't know how to. This is okay. 1, 2, 3. Soil, and also some logs of wood, and then on the roof is actually differently made. It is grass touch, and then we use a nylon because nylon is like waterproof. Hence, there is no water that can penetrate into the house. We also build them short because sometimes Kilele on hills actually pushes like heavy storms. Hence, for taller buildings, they can get easily like smashed and all that. So as you come in, please mind your head and come in.
Oops. Go ahead. I'm not.
Glad you guys. It's dark in there now. Ungali?
For you.
This is not ugali.
Yeah,
This is actually milk.
Ah.
For milk, this is actually what we do, so that we boil them so that we can collect the cream.
Ah,
Cream-
okay.
We use cream for making butter.
Ah,
Then
okay.
Also, we do like make sour milk, ferment them. Yeah. So this is actually the full structure of the house. This is the kitchen. Those are our shelves. These are our tables for placing the food.
okay.
Usually this is our chimney as well as the window for air ventilation. This is one of the bedrooms. This is another bedroom. Then we have the guest room over there, but there is somebody in. I wish there was no. And hence that is our sitting room. This is the sofa. You see the sofa over here. And in each and every bed there must be always a small hall for fresh air ventilation, as well as we use them as watchtowers. In case you hear anything which is unusual, you have to peep. Yeah. Before you just run out and start going like that. At least you have to say, oh, what's that? Then we don't make them big, because if an enemy comes, they can get like a chance to even ambush you without knowing. So that's the reason as to why we make small. And then on the big ones, you usually put such wires, but it is very difficult to find. Hence, sometimes that's why we put logs of wood, because at least even if somebody tries to knock them out, at least you can hear easily.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
It gets hot in here during the
Yeah,
day,
during
huh?
the day, yeah. So let's give them.
Is it cold at night?
cold in the night?
Okay.
Because
Oh.
now the fire will be put off,
Oh.
and now the temperatures will start regulating.
How
Okay.
you cook? How long until make the cream like that?
It's very easy. It's just that there are no more logs. If there could have been more logs, this milk could have already poured, because they'll be like and all that.
Oh.
Yeah.
So is that goat milk or cow milk?
Cow milk.
Cow milk. Okay.
Do all the houses look similar to
The
this?
same, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Is this your kid?
No,
Oh.
it's my brother's kid.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why he always.
He's
Yeah.
very cute.
He's just looking like, who are these people?
Like, what is going on?
Yeah. It's like, oh, which bit? It's not used to you guys. All right, so let's make a. Please mind your head. Please mind your head, please.
Thank you.
Okay. What are you doing? Yang lagi yang tengah lagi.
Enggak lah. Đây. Ngắt đấy.
That's a kitchen.
Is that what that is?
Kitchen.
Okay.
Kitchen.
Where do you put that? Oh. It's like
a bracelet.
Not like.
Oh, that's cool. I love that. Oh, okay. That is cool.
You like this?
Uh-huh.